Hi guys, welcome to yet another section of Tarot Divinations, and this is me, Dr. Khushbu Gulati. In the previous section, we had learned about the cards of the sword suit, that is the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords. Okay, so in today's video, I'll tell you about the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords. Okay, so this is the Five of Sword card. I hope you can see it well. So in this you can see that a man is holding a sword. Okay, not sword, not one, but many swords in his hand. Okay, and he's like giving a sly smile and like a very shrewd one, and he's walking away. Okay, and he's turning back and seeing those the other people in the cart who are moving away from this man, and he's seeing sorry he's seeing them time and again. Okay, he's looking back and he's giving that very shrewd smile that he's making some other plans in his mind. Okay, so this card is basically a very conflicting card. This card has a very conflicting energy to it, and the you I think you were able to see these jagged clouds. Are you able to see? Yeah, these jagged clouds. Okay, they are very sharp and jagged. Okay, so this is all a very sharp, intense, and a very conflicting energy, a battling type of energy, in which shows that somebody is either battling from you or you are battling from somebody. Okay, it is not a calm energy. It is a very conflicting energy to deal with. Okay, so it is not a good card to have. And fives in tarot, they are all about change. So if you get this card, it can also be a maybe silver lining in a cloud, as they say, that maybe you are getting away from this situation now, or this sort of person, or whatever it is. But the good thing is that you are moving on, okay, from such a situation, because this is not serving you and you don't want to battle it out. Okay, and this person, he's not giving up. Okay, he's making plans to again you know uh, uh, battling with these people. He's taking all of these swords with him so that they cannot battle with this person. But he's having ill intentions. And these people, they are walking away. They don't want to deal with this situation any longer. Okay, so this is not a good energy. This is a very conflicting and very sharp and very battling type of energy. Okay, so this indicates basically conflict, and it indicates that you are battling with someone or someone is battling with you. But this person, it keeps looking back. Okay, and it's almost like they're taking all of these swords and they're still looking back. They're wanting to fight with these particular people who are choosing to move away with this, from this conflicting energy. Okay, so these people have given up. They have given up, but this person is in a mood to fight with them. He is not in a mood to give up, but these people, they are retreating. They don't want to get involved with in all these conflicting energies and in this battle with this person. Okay, so and so this is a very sharp, intense, conflicting energy which the jagged clouds even represent. Okay, so fives, I have told you, in tarot they are about change. So if you get this card, this also means that maybe the situation here somehow changes, so you may walk away from this person or these people or this situation, depending on whatever it is. Okay, depending on your question, depending on your situation. Okay, maybe more than one person is involved. Okay, so all in all, this is a card about dealing with conflicts. This is a conflicting energy. Okay, overall, so this is not a good card to have, not a good energy to deal with. Okay, now we get on to the other card, that is the Six of Swords. Now what is the Six of Swords all about? Six of Swords is, see, you have moved on from that battling, conflicting energy. Okay, you don't want to deal with it anymore, and you know that has left some sort of mark on you. Okay, and be it emotional, be it mental, okay, whatever it is, and now you are trying to move on. So the Six of Sword card is all about moving on, okay, from such conflicting situations, from such conflicting energies. Okay, so you can see here a man is rowing the boat, and a woman is with her child, is going with this man on a journey, okay, in the boat, okay, with all these swords, because these swords indicate baggage, emotional baggage, the mental baggage which you still have from that situation which you have left. Okay, so you are trying to deal with that situation, you are trying to deal with those emotional conflicts, with that emotional baggage, but it's still there. So these swords, they are indicating that emotional baggage only, okay, which you are still having with you, and you are carrying that baggage with you. Okay, but good thing in this card is that you are trying to move on, but still you are a bit in that energy only. You are a bit shrouded with that heavy and that depressing energy. Still it's lingering on with you. That's the emotional baggage which is represented by these swords here. But you are trying to move on. The good thing is that, okay, and this shows, see, the water is really turbulent over here. Are you seeing? And they are going towards the calmer waters. Okay, so the good thing is that conflicting energies are behind you, and much calmer energies are ahead of you. Okay, so you are trying to go towards calmer situations. So this is a good thing. This is a good thing about the Six of Swords card. Okay, that you are trying to move on from your emotional baggages. You are trying to leave them behind, and you are trying to go into much calmer waters. Okay, so this is basically what the Six of Swords is all about. That is moving on. Okay, moving on from turbulent waters towards much calmer waters. Okay, so this card depicts moving away emotionally, taking a trip, and sometimes it can also really mean taking a trip. Okay, because this woman is going on with this man in a boat, so it can also pertain to taking a trip sometime. Okay, not in every situation, but in some situations. Okay, so maybe, and taking a trip, and maybe taking that baggage with you. It's not maybe, it's there. Okay, because these swords, they are representing this baggage which you are carrying with you, and you need to remove that baggage sooner or later. Okay, because you won't be happy with this baggage all around you. You have to get the courage to move on in your life without this baggage. Okay, then your life will be much happier. So this Six of Swords is a ray of hope towards that. So it may be that sad energy where you are trying to move away, but still you are shrouded and hunched, not feeling your best, but still trying to move on. Okay, the emotional energy where you can see the turbulent water currents, but the good thing is that you're moving on towards the calmer waters. So it's that kind of energy where you are trying to move from things emotionally, but it's not that helpful. You are trying to do that. Okay, and it can help you. See, this card, it also depends upon how the other cards pan out with it. Okay, so the whatever is your situation, or whatever is your question, based on the combination of cards, you will like get to know things much better. Okay, things will be much clear, depending on your question, and also depending on the set of cards which come along with the Six of Swords. But the major meaning of the card depicts that going on from that turbulent energy towards calmer waters, and trying to release that emotional baggage which you are still carrying with you. Okay, then it's all about trying to move on from things which are not serving you emotionally, and it can also mean taking a trip, trying to find yourself, but it's still holding on and carrying on to that baggage. Okay, so this is all what the Six of Swords energy is all about, trying to move on, and trying to get rid of that baggage which you are still carrying on with you, and moving on from the turbulent energy towards much calmer waters. Okay, so that's all for today, guys. So today we discussed about the Five of Swords energy, which is a very sharp, conflicting, okay, and battling energy to deal with. But five is all about change, so it basically means that you are trying to move on from such people or such situations which are, creating trouble in your life. And the Six of Swords energy means that now you have moved on from such a conflicting person, people, or situation, and now you are trying to, deal with that thing on an emotional level. Okay, you are trying to move on from your turbulent state to a much calmer state. Okay, and but you are still holding on to that baggage in one form or the other, but you will be able to release it slowly as you reach on to much calmer situations in your life. Okay, and leave behind whatever is not serving you. Okay, so in our next video we'll be discussing the Seven and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so I think that's all for today. Okay, and please uh, you know uh, do check out my previous videos and get an idea about what all we have learned until now. Okay, so you can grasp things much better. And like, share, subscribe my channel and help me grow, and take care. We'll meet soon in our next video. Until then, bye.